Hello, welcome back to Took's Craft Table. How's everyone doing today? I've been sick with sore throat, and thank goodness it's not COVID. Um, I know that because I know last time when I say I hosted a birthday party for the little kids, right? And they the one of the little kid came with a little cold and sniffle, so I think that's how I got it. And they all went and tested, and it came negative. So I'm not bothered to go and test. But anyway, and I feel so much better now, and I just tomorrow Rachel's gonna start this challenge, so I thought I better come and do this video before and talk about my prep my preparation. I'm super excited, and thank you Rachel and Sarah for putting these together. I've always been admire and wanting to learn to do more stitching. I have some basic stitches, but to learn more from you two, it's just gonna be amazing. And love your mom work that you show from previous video. So just want to make it quick because I'm gonna lose my voice eventually. Here's some of the stuff I have. um, Early in the summer I bought a sample fabric. It's French linen sample, and it's discontinued. And so I kind of just cut off the top of each that I think I would like to use. So there's a bunch of them, a really nice fabric, and really thin linen. And these are thick linen, and I I just love this. I think it will look so good. I just cut out a little bit here and there, and yeah, so this is gonna be my stash that I will be using. And then I have some needles and that and these, and just looking. And then I have this little hoop that I use. I sent one to Pam at Pandora, but I don't think she would use it because I just thought, it's convenient, but it's hard to use with all the texture and bumps and stuff. And we'll talk about the book that I prepared in a bit. So, and I also have these beautiful, like a linen tablecloth that I bought on eBay with stain. I know Rachel loves stain, and yeah, so, and the aging color, it's just beautiful. And I've been saving these pieces. I got two pieces, and I use for the cover for Amity Bloom one of them, and then I have one of these. And then I got these at thrift store, and I use it as a sample because I just love whoever did this. It's like really amazing work. And then I have bits and pieces, and this bundle I got from a farmhouse in France. Her shop on Etsy. I got a couple bundle from her, and I will put the link down below. If you are in Europe, you want to get from her, really reasonable price, and her shipping is really like affordable. This one from Rachel, I don't know if you remember this from your bundle that I got. And this is like, they call Italian lace or something, that I think I talk about this shirt, that my friend, she's very well, so she get to travel, and she went to Italy for a wedding of her cousin or her husband cousin or something, and she brought back these, and then she gave it to me, and it's a blouse, and I've been using it quite a lot, and then I have these. This is like cotton, like really old cotton that I got from eBay in like a bundle, so I will be using that. And these, I think I got it from Vietnam. It's like a handkerchief in a box, and I use them in the kitchen. And this one, I think it has it has the life. So I went to I went to Hanoi, and this is where I got it from Hanoi. And this is, I think it's from like a pillowcase that I salvage. I pick up from thrift store as well, the pillowcase, and I just take these off. And these, I got these from Patty Lang. She do antique sale on her channel, so she doesn't have like a, she only sell, she do some fun tutorial or play with her art and mixed media stuff like that. But I will also link her channel below. She usually sell on Monday and Thursday, so if you want to check out, and she have beautiful stuff. And I got these sacks from her, and I think I'm gonna use I'm gonna cut some up and use it. So that's, oh, I can still smell vintage, or like when you go to antique store, that's the smell you smell, right? So it's wonderful smell. And this one is also from a farmhouse in France. It's beautiful linen, very soft and elegant. It's, I just love it. Also from farmhouse in France. This piece from Rachel, not sure if you remember it. And this one I have a little bit left from an old pillow sham that I made sewing journal a year or two back, and I have a couple pieces left, so I think that will look really good. These are from farmhouse in France, and check her out. Her bundle really good. She have very low inventory right now, but she stocked it up quite well. Yeah, so these are from her her bundle. I just love it, so I will be using that. And these I got from eBay, very old, actually, like very worn. It could be like a sofa cushion or something, but it was somebody, probably grandma somewhere. And yeah, so all these linen from Rachel. Now this is from Rachel. I just cut some up and use in the cover. These are from Rachel. And yeah, and then these thick linen, I just love it when she used on her, I think she called it hemp linen or something. This is also from Rachel. Yeah, so, and then these bits and bobs are from thrift store Fine. So I just don't have hand-me-down thing from family or anything, because yeah. So this is I got from eBay a while back, and it's still in the bag, so I just leave it in here just in case I want to use them. I tea-dyed this one linen. It was not a pillowcase, I think it was a tabletop or something, and I've been using it so much, and I think that's all I have left for this one. And this is just a tea towel for that. And this is a tabletop hemp linen tabletop that I got from eBay, and then I cut it up and put in the bundle for my bundle that I sold out already in from my shop. So this is what I have left. It's really thick and really hard to sew on, so we'll see how I get the needle through that. And this is just the leftover linen, and this is somebody hand embroidered. It was pillowcase as well, and so it's a cotton, somebody it's like a, what do you call, trace pattern, trace down, and then they embroider. Yeah, I can still see the tracing mark still there, and yeah, that would be. And there's some same what do you call, quilt. And here's my cashmere sweater, and I didn't have mothball, so the moth kind of get into it, and so I just thought I can't wear it, so I just cut it up, and I put in like bundle as well in my shop, and I sold out those bundle, and it's so nice, and I thought I would include that in. And then when my friend has baby, well, the two of them that I had a birthday party for them, I made a received blanket for them quilting, and these left a little bit left from the quilt that I made for them. So I just love the fabric, and so I will be using these as well. And I thought these would make really nice yo-yo or saffofo. Yeah, so, and then some linen ticking, and a little bit of this is all the lady who, my ex-aunt, who taught me how to quilt when I came to Canada. That's she gave a few of her pieces for me. This piece also from her stash, and this is the quilt piece that I made, and somehow I don't think I used them, so I have it in my quilting stash, so I thought I'd put in as well. So yeah, this is the remnant leftover from Jim Thompson. I have a little bit left, so I will be using that as well. This is the piece from Quilting Sham, and this is, I love this turquoise color. And yeah, it's just, this is like a real nice cotton. I might make a yo-yo out of this one, the little yo-yo, but it might be too small for yo-yo. So yeah, that's this. I cut up a t-shirt, I mean not t-shirt, a shirt for me, and it doesn't fit anymore or has stain or something, but it really nice ticking cotton, so it's, yeah, it's 100% cotton. So that what I will be using, a few of these, and then these are ticking that I got from Patty as well, and linen with some right script. And in here I have some lace. I pack up most of my laces and crochet, so I won't have much choice. But this, I bought a wedding dress, and then I take out the dress, what you call what you call that word, but anyway, yeah, so I salvage laces from vintage wedding dress, and it's beautiful. Some tatting, I don't have much, but this is really like fine, really fine tatting, and I use some for the cover, and then some of these vintage lace that come in a bundle or something. And here's some you see a lot of these, but it's still expensive, right? Even though there's a lot of these, but these I haven't seen it so fine like that. And then some crochet piece, and this is like a quite old piece crocheting, very very fine crochet needle. I mean, like excuse me, the the thread is really really fine, and I love it. I got it from eBay, and it's so aged so nicely. And this some of the knitting left over from the book that I made, and this is Battenberg lace, you call, and bits and bobs. And I think this is Marjorie gave this to me. Yeah, and then this, some of them come from a friend bundle. These are friend from a friend, Happy Mail sent to me. I think Ronit and Cheryl. And then I have some of these. I think I might nice to use to add texture to it. Yeah, and then some of these lace also from Happy Mail. This is my shirt. Look at how I must love so much, and I worn it so thin. Worn it down so thin. And then this piece I think is from Auntie Grandma's stash. Yeah, and I have some of these, so I just throw it in here. Excuse me. And then I have these, I don't know what you call this type of lace, but it's just beautiful. And I have like a big, like a table cloth, but this is all I have left. I've been using it for so many journals. And this is the with the sleeve of the wedding dress. And I thought it's really beautiful pearl button. Yeah, so, and I will somehow, and then these, I don't know, you call this crochet? Yeah, I don't have much lace or anything. Oh, this is, I've been practicing following the bird, and so I just didn't finish it, so I'll keep it in here just in case I feel like I want to finish it. And when I was doing quilting, I've been tracing a bunch of flowers and stuff like that. I have like about 30 of these drawing that I found in my quilting box, and I pulled out one of them that I might use, that I sketched on, and I might one day I might use. And this is Tole that I bought from Amazon. It was a shower curtain, and so it's really soft, and I use it to make a cover for the book. This is from Tea Towel, also linen tea towel, and yeah. And then this is chiffon from my shirt. And I think it might become handy, so I just throw it in because I love the texture. And I got these lace from eBay, so I think I could take it out or just use these or use the as whole, depend. We'll see what Rachel and Sarah can inspire us to do, and then we'll see the prompt. And yeah, and I throw in bits and bobs like this in here just in case we, you know, you just never know, right? You can use it. And this is the remnant of that table runner. And this one, it's a round tablecloth that I got from eBay, and it's cross stitch, and the fabric itself very very fragile, so I have to be very careful. must be like well used and washed. And oh, this is from my shirt. And then this lace is from Sham, and I thought it's really nice. And I need to iron this. And this is hem, but it's a brand new hem that I got from store. And it I just don't like, it's like $100 per yard. I just couldn't believe how, I just want to have experience of hem, but I got it, I think it was last year when I did the snippet roll and swap with Pam at Pandora. If you don't know, I have a video showcase the one she made for me, and she showed the one I made for her. So if you want to check it out. And yeah, so I was just like, oh my goodness, but I want to feel the, the hem, but it's not as thick as Rachel, and it has texture. It has like a little bump on it, but it has the roughness of it, and like a rough linen or raw cotton. That's how it feels. And then I have pieces, and then I have this store on Etsy. She sells these beautiful organic cotton, and I bought it a yard from her for this, and then I just tear it off, and it's beautiful, beautiful. I can also link her shop as well down below. She's Canadian, so she's from BC. If my Canadian fellow want to support local, whoops, look at all, sorry, I have so much hair loss. Like, when I'm not well, the first thing I notice is I lose my hair, so it's everywhere. And this is like I think it's from Rachel from the bundle. That's all I have. And then this from cut out from the same piece, this piece. So I think I made something with it, and then the big piece, and then I have the little piece left. So yeah. And this one also from that what you call her name. Oh, I will share the link below. Her shop on Etsy. Yeah, so she have really nice fabric, but the type of fabric change all the time. And I think I saw she has like a bamboo fabric. I always want to try that. And I got these from eBay. It's Italian linen. It's a table runner and handmade, like a, what you call, cutout lace or something. It's really pretty, and it has stain all over. I know Rachel gonna love this stain and holes, and Pam. I know there's a hole. I know Pam liked this too, but I wish I could share with you, Pam. So I got like lots of like a stain, like a, yeah. So I won't feel guilty cut this up. And these are just cotton from, I think it was Pillow Sham or something, and I use it for the base of the page. Yeah, so those are stuff that I will be working with. And I found someone on Etsy who sell oh my goodness, like a silk ribbon. Why are they so expensive? And I found the lady on Etsy, and she's local, so thank goodness, because when I put on the card to check out, and the shipping cost of over $300, just the shipping, so I emailed her. I said, can you do something with the shipping, or can we deal directly? And she's like, oh yeah. So she's shipping a bunch of ribbon to me. So work out like so good deal. Like if you're local and I will link her shop below. It's better to email her on, contact her on Etsy, and deal with her direct. That way she get the full money. You don't have to pay Etsy, and then the shipping, she can work out the shipping for you. Okay, so those are for my Canadian friend. But if you want to, but to tell the truth, I like, that is one thing I really want to learn how to do is embroidery with ribbon, with silk ribbon. I just thought it's, I don't know, I love texture, I don't know, it just draw to me, right? And embroidery, I don't have patience, so big ribbon, it filled the page quicker. And I even have a book on it, on ribbon embroidery with silk ribbon. I don't know why I have it, but I have it for, I carry it with me, move across the sea, and I move them around with me. I don't even know that I'm gonna use it, but this is gonna be the chance. Thank you so much, Rachel. And yeah, and then we'll talk about the book. I made this book with what you call the Reader Digest. I bought a cover from Patty, again, Patty Lang. You can get just the cover. She would ship just the cover for you. So I used Rachel's technique. Go watch Rachel on how she did her spine on the Christmas journal that she did, and then I just look at that and I adapted to what I want for this book. So I cover with the tolle, and then I just add bits and bobs of linen that I have. There's gonna be pocket, and then I might embroider small pieces to cover here, and you just never know, right? And then this is my shirt, my top, and then this is that lace from the wedding dress that I salvaged. And then the cover, I just use this is from Rachel, and I love rooster, so that's one of that. And then I love button. I love playing with button, and my favorite color is yellow and blues and white. So all the what I love in here, and yeah. So that's bulletin stitch or Boyton. That's why I don't embroider, because I cannot pronounce the stitch name, or but anyway, so you make the piece and cover it, and then inside, whoops, sorry, this is another piece, and then I just cover with again another corner of that handkerchief I added here. And then I watched Sarah. She has she prepare, she talking about having 16 pages together, because 4 of them will be sample stitch and 12 of them will be each month. So that's what I figured out what I would need for myself. So 16 pages. So I make it into 2 signatures, and then for each. And then I cut the page is 5 inches by 7 1/4, but I cut it bigger for this one, the one that it's gonna be the working piece. I cut it bigger than the book page itself, so just in case, you know, when you sew, when you add it might shrink when you add stitch, your fabric will shrink down sometime, and then it will turn into a regular shape and all that. So I just give 1/2 inch each top and side, so just to give extra. And these are going to be for my sample stitch, the first 4 pages, and these are from the sample book, linen sample book. So yeah, so that's what I've been preparing. I'm super pumped on this project, and I want to follow along and learn, and stretch it out over the year. That is really good idea, rather than do a project in a month or 2 months or something, but all throughout the year. It just like doesn't make you, when when you work on something, you learn something, and when you done a project, you put away forever. But this is like throughout the year, you're gonna pull out. I'm gonna take out a page and work on it for a month, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna put it back on, and yeah, so on. So this is what I've been preparing, and I'm so ready. I'm super excited. I've been posting, like, I think I drive my friend on Facebook crazy because that's all I've been talking about. Yeah, so this is my page, and I'm so ready. And tomorrow it's gonna be our first session on sample. I have a book that one of the book that Rachel showed us, so I just need to find that, and I hope I haven't packed it away. So anyway, and I'm so glad that I didn't pack my embroidery yarn. That would be a dilemma. So I should go, and thank you so much for putting this project together, and hopefully all of you will join her too, and then we could share. So this is gonna be so fun, and we'll see you the next video. Bye.